We are going to evasive here and then feint. Back up. That was a bad bypassing. Alright, let's see if we can get him with this. Nice. We're doing 86 M1. And he's dead. Yeah, GG's. Push blocks and go to. And get him with our frame 1. And get him with our bypasser. And then get him with our guard break. Alright guys, so today we're going to be doing Amazon. It's a really glassy build, just want to do a lot of damage, but there's a few balance changes that I kind of wanted to go over that kind of affect this build. You can see that's true, which is kind of important now because if you try and down slam extend, it doesn't let you dash anymore. You can't double extend, so Blitz Kick is actually one of the best extenders in the game now. The only workaround I found for it is like using flash stamp and then doing whatever off of it. And then the last balance change that affects Amazon directly is bypassers are now perfect dodgeable, but Amazon's isn't. But like Headstrong, Showstopper, Flawless Pierce, they're all perfect dodgeable, and Amazon's isn't. So it's probably the best bypasser in the game now. But for our stats, we are 500 strength, 70 vitality. For our accessories, we have the Legendary Torn outfit with strength resistance, Rural Hollow Cape with Boxer, Outright War Goggles with Boxer, Ancient Shoulder Armor with Boxer, and Beyond Eye Patch with Dexterous. Alright, so for our gems, we have Reap on Sakotsu, Conduction on Blitz Kick, Inferno on Flash Stamp, but Reap is probably a better option. Inferno on Violent Slash, but again, Reap is probably a better option. And then Clutch on Violent Punish. But yeah, let's get into ranked. Alright, we got our first match here. The thing about this build is you do a ridiculous amount of damage, but you are very glassy, so you can die pretty easily. But it really doesn't matter if you don't get hit, because Amazon actually has like some of the best defensive abilities in this game, or one of the best defensive abilities with Violent Punish. And then of course, actually I do feel like Amazon has like really good M1s. I don't know, they feel really nice. And then obviously a push block Sakotsu, which is always good. One more change I did want to cover was apparently they made Prodigy work on Mend now, so you actually get more heal with Mend on it. Which is really good. I was hoping he'd block after that. You can see our health is going to evaporate pretty quickly here. In fact, we have to evasive or we will die. And then we're just going to kind of play back a little until we get mowed. Actually, we do have this. And that's why we have clutch on it, because we can hit it from so far away. But after you mode, always want to heal up. You know, you get like 100 extra health. That's what really like. That's the only reason that Glass Amazon is like really viable, is because like Fullbringer just has access to the quickest and easiest and probably the best heal for like in combat fighting. Like obviously you can kill people and then use like high speed regen or something, and that's going to heal a lot more. But over the course of the fight, just the fact that you can use it whenever is really good. He's going to try and backstab, yeah. Oh, I did not move anywhere with that. That's alright. We are going to heal, and then hopefully... Alright, he didn't punish, that's good. Push block Sakotsu. Ooh, I messed up. Didn't do it quick enough. Kind of want him to, like, again, you can't, oh crap, I messed that up. You can't down slam extend anymore, but you can use like something like flash stamp, which is what I did there. He dodged the ultimate. The ultimate is going to do a lot of damage on this build, by the way. So I mean, I'll definitely be able to hit it a couple times in this video. But I'm also gonna die a lot more than I usually do, just because like there's nothing you can do about it. I'm confused. I'm doing that pretty quick. So I'm not really. So you actually can't punish that. So if you get hit by Amazon's punish move, and then you, we'll kill him here. Yeah, GG's. So like I was saying, if they evasive during punish, you actually get iframes, so they cannot punish you at all. Which is also crazy because it is a frame 1 move. See if we'll block after this. See if we can maybe get a backstab. Nice. Yeah, you can kind of backstab off of flash stamp, which is what makes it really good. I also just like it with this build because, you know, it's like it moves you pretty far, which is good. Let's see if we can get him with this. Okay, that is true, but and he's dead here. So yeah, the damage output is crazy. Obviously, 70 M1 is a ton of damage. He says, but you don't have much health, so you do kind of have to be like decent at the game to use it. Let's see if we can get him with. Okay, I thought he'd do the last one. We'll get him with this. Hopefully he'll block after, and then we'll get him with the guard break. Very nice. So we're not gonna. Ooh, nice. So we're just gonna go. Oh, I messed that up pretty bad. Whoops. But you can do Sakotsu after that, which was gonna be the plan. But we'll use it here. Hopefully, maybe catch him, and then we'll heal back up, and then we'll hit him with this, and then we'll hit him with nothing. We're just gonna evasive punish here, maybe. No, that move has no end lag, so if they use it, it's not punishable. Also, Blitz Kick does guard break if you don't know, so it's a little hard to control, honestly. Like it makes you move kind of weird for a second. We can punish this though. Oh, never mind. We might be dead here. Actually, we'll pop, and then we'll be fine. Because then we can just heal up a little, and then hopefully I'll be able to land the ultimate here. Just to show you how ridiculous the damage is. It didn't hit me. Maybe we can catch him with this. Try and get him ones off of it. Alright, we can punish this, hopefully. Nope, too far. Alright, we'll hit him with the ultimate here. You kind of get iframes when you use the ultimate. You can see like 900 damage. That might have been some from the other combo earlier, but uh-oh. Bad time to heal. We are going to evasive here and then feint. Back up. That was a bad bypasser. Alright, let's see if we can get him with this. Nice. We're doing 86 M1. And he's dead. Yeah, GG's. Alright, here we go. So you gotta be very careful. And like play as well as you can. Also, this build is not gonna be good on like high ping or anything, just because like you can't play super well, and if you make one bad misplay, you can lose your entire health bar. So you do kind of gotta be careful. I missed. Well, that's okay. We still got it. But yeah, you can dash over and do that last M1 before you. Oh, I thought he'd dash, but he didn't. We'll go for a guard break here. Maybe bypass. Alright, I guess you can't do anything off of that anymore, so don't even try. Except moves, obviously, but you can't have one after it anymore. Doesn't look like. We might just lose all of our health here. Yeah, it's fine. What? Oh my gosh, I'm about to go from greening to dead. Alright, but yeah, he's dead here. We'll just outdash him and then bypass him. Very easy. This will give us a chance to get our mode. Hopefully, let the time ready. Yep, there we go. Get our mode here and then nice, gave us a free combo. We'll get him with the ultimate, never mind. Go for this. And we'll do it here. There we go. extra like damage there, extra 70 damage, because you know. Actually, I think we do more than that in mode. Yeah, like 86 damage in mode. But yeah, he's pretty much just dead here. GG's. I'm not gonna lie, this map is terrible. Terrible idea with this map. It's so dark. You can't see anything. Right, Blue Vein. Alright, let's see. Because I heard Blue Vein did get buffed, but I haven't seen the actual damage difference. Yeah, I guess it's about the same as Hero now. It still feels worse than Hero. But shoot, we're fighting. Duality, if you don't know, duality is actually equal to 15 Horn of Salvations. That's what I got told before, so. Yeah, but we are very glassy, so that's actually not terrible against duality, because even though we might get chunked down by trick shot, he's not really going to be able to use Singularity Springer. Even though I think he's on strength anyway, so it doesn't even matter, I guess. Never mind. Forgot. People use strength with it. I don't know why people use strength with it. It's much better with spirit. Especially now that double extending is gone, down some extending or whatever. Because that was what gave it a chance. Especially back when White Singularity combo extended. And now that it doesn't, it's like there's just no point in using strength duality, at least with that move. But yeah, we'll see if we can just take our chance to heal and then push block Sakotsu and get him with our frame 1, and get him with our bypasser, and then get him with our guard break. He actually got mode. Alright, watch this, guys. Nerf that ultimate, it's so hard to avoid. I actually probably should really buff duality ultimate, it's so bad. Like, it's so bad. There's like a couple situations where you can actually use it effectively. Like after Springer, you can kind of like try and hit it. And it'll maybe work, but generally it's just such a bad ultimate. There's no way to confirm it. So, but he does have that double damage reduction. So, you know, obviously he's got Blue Vein's damage reduction. Please don't kill me. Blue Vein's damage reduction, and then in mode when he stands on the ink, he gets 25% more damage reduction. So, did I get him? Yeah, nice. Alright, so let's see how much it does. Only 560. With those two buffs. I feel like they've decreased the stun time on Flash Stamp, but I could be completely wrong about that. Of course, my game's frozen, so I don't know what's happening. My game's frozen. Oh, Aegis. Well, I'm dead. I'd love to just kill him with my bypasser right now, but that's not an option until that's gone. There we go. Oh, that's right. Okay, so Amazon Slash actually does auto execute as well. So you can just auto execute with it and get rid of heart that way. I guess he's good now. We'll get him with this for free. 700 damage with Flute Vein on. So it's probably like 800 damage for free without it. That's really where Amazon shines, is the ultimate. Is a really, really good ultimate. We are dead here, but that's okay. Our mode bar is still pretty full, so we should be able to get mode again if we need it. Oh, about to sneeze. Alright, there we go. Maybe get him with this. Actually, I kind of want to get him. I want to kill him with a raw Sakotsu. Okay, well, that didn't work. Because I have Reap once the code, so and he has Heart, and I don't really want to have to keep fighting him, but we're gonna have to. This doesn't auto-execute in mode, so yeah. That's why you want to put Reap on that. I always put Reap on Bypassers. It's just Reap's the best gem in the game, and Bypassers let you apply it for free. Let the guard break. Oh crap. Alright, no, we're good. Aegis isn't really that effective anymore on anything, so probably want to switch that off, buddy. But yeah, he's dead. Unless he has mode, he's dead here. And we win. GG's.